At the time of this video, I'm 52 years old, and if I had to go back in time and tell my younger self how to stay strong, mobile, and feeling great in my 40s and beyond, here's what I'd have to say. These are my 5 personal rules. I wish I'd figured them out sooner. Building strength isn't optional, it's essential. But treating every workout like a test of how much you can push yourself, that's a recipe for burnout. So do this instead. Focus on control and precision over intensity. Slow, deliberate movements build real strength. Now get comfortable working at about 70 to 80% effort instead of going all out every single time. And be sure to pay attention to how your body feels the next day. If you're sore and stiff, well, then you're pushing it too hard. You don't need to push harder, you need to work smarter. Now, if you skip mobility work, you're gambling with your future, and here's why. Mobility work keeps your joints healthy and pain-free. It makes strength training more effective because better range of motion equals better strength gains. It's the difference between feeling good after a workout and feeling broken. So here's what I suggest you do. Spend 5 to 10 minutes of mobility work every single day. And this is what I do, and it's non-negotiable. Focus on your shoulders, hips, and ankles at the minimal. These are the usual problem areas. And treat mobility like training, not like an afterthought. Now, if you can't squat down to tie your shoes without making noises, well, you got some work to do. All right, so this one's simple, but it tells you everything you need to know about your functional strength. So sit down on the floor and then get up without using your hands or knees. And if you're struggling with this one, well, it's not an age thing. It's a strength and mobility thing, and you gotta fix it. So start with locomotion drills, things like bear crawls and crab walks. And you also can work on your hip mobility and core strength. And to be honest, a great way to do this is just getting up and down from the floor and make that a part of your daily routine. And think about it like this. If you can't get down to the floor and back up comfortably right now, how's it gonna be in 20 years? Probably not too good. Now, pro athletes have ice baths, massage therapists, and whole teams of people helping them to recover. Chances are you don't. So this is why you need to adjust your expectations. So scale down the intensity. You need to build recovery into your week. So walk more, stretch more, and sleep better. Also, stop thinking that more volume equals more results, because it just doesn't. I'm not a pro athlete, and chances are you aren't either, so let's train like capable human adults. This means not training like a 22-year-old linebacker. If you need about 10 to 15 minutes to warm up simply to touch your toes, well, you got a problem. Now, let's be honest, real life strength looks like this. Can you carry groceries without tweaking your back? Can you get down on the floor and play with your kids without struggling? And can you hike with your friends without needing a recovery day afterwards? If your training isn't making you better at life, it's not working. All right, so here's an action plan for you so that you can put everything together. So first off, remember, work smarter, not harder. This means focusing on control and quality over intensity. So I suggest strength training 2 to 3 times a week at around 70 to 80% effort. And if you feel wrecked the next day, remember, scale back. Make mobility a priority. Now, about 5 to 10 minutes daily is what you want to do. So hit your shoulders, hips, and ankles, because those are the big trouble spots. Test and improve your functional strength. So regularly practice getting down and up from the floor without using your hands or knees. Add in bear crawls and crab walks to build control and balance. Now let's train like humans, not athletes. So don't chase exhaustion. Keep some days light, walk, stretch, and move with intention. Finally, pass the genes test. Your strength should show up in real life. If you can't carry groceries, hike with your friends, or play with your kids without struggling, adjust your training. Now, if you're over 40 and want to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free, then Elements is the playbook. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Now check out this next video. Your future self will thank you.